Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to talk about AVAX, what's been going on. Obviously, there has been a little bit of a problem with the crypto crash recently. However, things have been coming along. Things have been recovering quite nicely. So in this video, we're going to show you the price action of what's going on with AVAX, first of all. Second of all, I'm going to show you what's going to happen in the future. So before we do that, why don't you hit that like and subscribe button and let's get into the video. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to move my head. And so here we got AVAX. I mean, you don't have to be a technical analysis expert to see what's going on here. Basically, we have a very clear trend line here, but it's not as clear right here. Kind of broke out once, broke out twice. These are what you call false breakouts. It looks like it's going to break out, but it doesn't. I guess you could put the line here, which would be a little better. I drew this line earlier when it was not past here. So now it's a little bit more here. And you might be like, well, why are you obsessing over this? Because over and over again, if you've been following crypto at all, this is a huge pattern right here. Huge. The only other time it really broke out of a wedge was right here. And then look what happened. Look what happened there. So what's been going on right here is you got one hit, two hits, kind of three, four, then a false breakout here, comes back down, consolidates more. So it's probably going to hit here again. So get your buy orders ready below 70, I would say. And what's going to happen is it's going to make a decision right here. It's going to go either south or it's going to go north. And that all depends on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is kind of in this area. We needed to get to here. So if Bitcoin breaks below this line, then it's bad for AVAX. But if it continues up here, we have a lot of room to grow. And at this point, all we need to do to see 100% gains is just get to the all-time high again, which is incredibly likely because in my opinion, if Bitcoin gets to its all-time high, then we're going to see AVAX at over 200 because it would mean about 100% gain for Bitcoin. And as we all know, when Bitcoin doubles, altcoins 5x at least. So when I say this will go to 200 if Bitcoin reaches his all-time high, that's incredibly conservative. It'll probably go 300 plus. And that's not me just saying these crazy, oh, this is if everything goes well, yeah, like a lot of these YouTubers like, oh, everything's going to 10x. Oh, no, like literally it will 3x if Bitcoin doubles. And in my humble opinion, if you zoom out of Bitcoin, it's going to go zoop, one, zoop, two. And then if it goes three, it's going to go right here, double. Could even break that line. It's just a matter of what happens with Bitcoin. And this little war situation we have is not good because they're going to, what I'm a little bit worried about with the war right now is people are, oh, how do we stifle Russia? Oh, let's just freeze their banks. Okay, the entire reason we needed crypto is because we don't want any bank freezing our money. I don't care what the reason is. I don't care if it's to fund a war. I don't care what it is. It's your funding. No government should be able to take your funds, period. That's not what money was invented for. Money was not invented for governments to be able to decide that we don't like what you're doing with your money. So a little worry I have is they're going to say, oh, look, they're using Bitcoin to buy weapons. And in my opinion, they're going to use that to try to use their agenda to shut down Bitcoin to make the banks better. But we'll see how that plays out. But that's just what I've been thinking lately. I mean, I know it's off subject, but yeah, I hope that doesn't happen because I'm very bullish on crypto. And the one thing that could ruin crypto is our incredibly ridiculous governments in this world are literally owned by the banking system. It's the most corrupt. It's unbelievable how corrupt government is in this world, especially like tier 1 countries like the country I live in. And this isn't a rant either. It's you've been following anything. These people will literally start wars just to improve their banking system. I wouldn't stop them at shutting down crypto completely so that they can continue to have their 10% inflation rates and print money so they could be billionaires forever. So rant over. That's the only thing that could screw up Bitcoin right now. It's governments. This isn't like an opinion. That's like, if one day they made buying any crypto a felony, then people would stop buying crypto. You know, some people be like, oh, you know, I don't do that. This crypto was invented. I'll just use some dark wallet. Yeah, but we want the general public to use this too, not just hardcore crypto people. That's how this price goes to 100,000, is everybody buys it, not just the crypto nerds, because crypto nerds have been buying it since 2012 and it took forever to blow up. So, you know, we'll see what's going on. I mean, that's all I got to say for right now. And just look to see what Bitcoin does. And we're going to see AVAX hopefully break out of this wedge, because if it does, this is a perfect wedge pattern. I mean, I know it's not perfect because of this, but boy, oh boy, if it really breaks out with heavy volume and just and Bitcoin goes on a bull run, this is going to be one of the huge winners. I'm telling you right now. So that's all I got to say. Have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, check out my shirt too. Vote Bill Preston, Theodore Logan 2020. That is a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure shirt, in case you didn't know. They can time travel. And if I could time travel, I would go back to 2012 and buy a lot of Bitcoin. That's exactly what I would do. Peace out.